The Young and the Restless spoilers Friday's weekly update July 26, 2024. Intrigues and betrayals in Genoa City. Victor Newman's discomfort with Kyle's presence at Glissade had been simmering for some time. The decision to involve Kyle in his plans now seemed like a grave mistake. The young man's ambition and cunning were becoming more apparent with each passing day, and Victor regretted ever bringing him into the fold. The patriarch of the Newman family had an innate sense for treachery, and he suspected Kyle might be a spy for his father, Jack Abbott. Despite his suspicions, Victor found himself in a bind. There was no clear way to oust Kyle without arousing suspicion or backlash. The thought of Kyle betraying him at a critical moment gnawed at Victor. His desire to eliminate Kyle from the picture grew stronger, even to the extent of contemplating Kyle's demise. The potential threats Kyle might face in the near future were no accident. Victor's machinations ensured that danger lurked around every corner for the young Abbott. Kyle, aware of the increasing tension, remained vigilant. He knew Victor was onto him and that his life was at risk. But Kyle was not one to back down easily. He was determined to survive and thrive, even if it meant playing a dangerous game of cat and mouse with one of the most powerful men in Genoa City. Meanwhile, the social scene among the younger residents of Genoa City was equally tumultuous. Faith Newman had recently caused a major upset by disrupting a party organized by Lucy. The tension was palpable, and the event ended in disappointment and sadness for Lucy. Faith, feeling suffocated by Lucy's attempts to become close friends, had bluntly told her to back off. "Let's just be normal friends," Faith had said. "Stop interfering in my life." The words had stung, leaving Lucy hurt and feeling betrayed. From that moment on, Lucy decided she would no longer consider Faith a friend. The rift between them grew, and they avoided each other, their paths no longer crossing as they once did. Faith, on her part, wrestled with regret. She wondered if she had been too harsh, if her words had severed a bond that could have been mended. The guilt gnawed at her, but pride and stubbornness kept her from reaching out to Lucy. The adult dynamics in Genoa City were no less complex. Sharon and Phyllis remained locked in a fierce rivalry, each woman determined to win the heart of Nick Newman. Their animosity was palpable, and their encounters bristled with tension and barely concealed hostility. Both women had shared a tumultuous history with Nick, and their competition for his affection showed no signs of abating. Nick, caught in the middle, found himself struggling with his feelings. He had deep connections with both women, and choosing between them seemed an impossible task. Sharon, the mother of his children, had a place in his heart that was irreplaceable. Her kindness and nurturing nature drew him in, offering a sense of stability and warmth. Phyllis, on the other hand, ignited a different kind of passion within him. Her fiery spirit and unwavering determination challenged him in ways that no one else could. The chemistry between them was undeniable, and the intensity of their relationship kept pulling him back, despite the tumultuous ups and downs they had experienced. As the days turned into weeks, the tension in Genoa City showed no signs of easing. Victor's schemes to eliminate Kyle grew more elaborate, each plan more dangerous than the last. Kyle, ever the survivor, navigated these treacherous waters with a mix of caution and daring, knowing that one misstep could cost him everything. Faith and Lucy's estrangement weighed heavily on both girls. Faith, though regretful, struggled to find a way to mend the broken friendship. Lucy, hurt and betrayed, kept her distance, focusing on other aspects of her life to fill the void left by Faith's absence. Nick's indecision continued to be a source of frustration for Sharon and Phyllis. Each woman tried to sway him, to prove that she was the right choice for him. The tug-of-war for Nick's heart showed no signs of ending, and the outcome remained uncertain. In the midst of all this turmoil, life in Genoa City continued. The residents navigated their personal and professional challenges, each day bringing new twists and turns. The future was uncertain, but one thing was clear: the drama and intrigue that defined Genoa City would keep its inhabitants, and those who followed their stories, on the edge of their seats.